Hi, I'm Hannah. Welcome to this 20-minute breathwork class. I'm really glad that you've joined me today. This is suitable for beginners, so if you've never done breathwork before, thank you so much for joining me. And if you have done breathwork before, then I'm happy to have you with me too. First of all, we're just going to get into a comfortable sitting position. I sit on a bolster. But if you don't have one, that's okay. You can use a pillow or a cushion. It's just nice to lift your hips up higher so that it's comfortable to sit for a more prolonged period of time. You can sit on your knees. You can sit on your knees if you like to, just with your hands facing up, getting nice energy. Or you can sit cross-legged, just flat on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. And please know that during this practice, you don't have to be completely still the whole time. If it's the sitting position for you is uncomfortable, then please move. You don't want to be sitting in pain. And first of all, before we start, I'm going to teach you a little hand gesture that we need for later. So if you just watch the camera for a second, I'll teach you this. It's for nadi shodana breath, which we'll be doing later. You're going to take your right hand and your 2 index fingers will just place in between your eyebrows here and just rest there. Your thumb is going to rest on your right nostril and your 4th finger is controlling the left nostril. So the thumb is on the right, the 4th finger is on the left nostril. And you want to have your arm not out like this because we'll be doing this for a bit of time. You want to have it into your body so that you've got some support there. And we'll just be using this later. To do our alternate nostril breathing, which I'll teach you. And don't worry, I'll come back to that later in the class if you forget. So please find a comfortable position. And close your eyes if that feels good for you today. If you don't fancy closing your eyes, then that's okay. Keep them open and watch the video. We're just going to start initially with checking in with our breath. So there's no judgment on what your breath is doing at this moment. You're just inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. And your breath can be long or short. Just take it as it is for just now. And we'll just sit for a minute and get to know our breath. If you're new to breathwork, it might feel a little bit strange initially, sitting in relative silence with your breath. But these wonderful breathing techniques that I'm going to teach you today are so good for calming stress and anxiety, and you can come back to them to calm yourself whenever you need. Carry on the inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. We're always looking as humans for the next thing that will reduce our stress, an app, a book that will help us, when really we've forgotten that a lot of the things that can help us are free. And one of the things that can reduce our stress, along with sleep, meditation, and fresh air, is breathwork. And all these things are free. They cost nothing to us. And they're so good for our well-being. So I'm really happy that you are with me learning these lovely techniques today. And just carry on the inhale through the nose and the exhale through the nose. You can have your hands cupped in your lap, or you can have them on your knees in a little mudra if you like. And notice where your breath's coming from. Again, with no judgment. Just where is it? Is it deep inside your stomach? In your chest? Can you feel it in your throat? Or maybe you can feel it entering your nostrils. Just appreciate for now this wonderful breath that keeps us alive. And all the breathwork techniques that I'm teaching you today, well, there's 2 of them. They're calming breathwork techniques, and they work with calming your parasympathetic nervous system. So doing these breathing techniques calms the fight, flight, or freeze that we have in our bodies. And if you can remember when you're feeling like you want to fight, flight, or freeze, to use your breath, then it can really help you. Even something as simple as just extending your exhale makes a massive difference to calming your nervous system. So let's try that for a second. Let's inhale through the nose for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 6. And just carry on this count in your own time. If 4 and 6 is too much for you, you can try 3 and 5. Or if you're feeling okay, you could try 5 and 7. Really, you just want to make your exhale longer than your inhale. Carry on like that for a few more breaths. And you might feel a nice calming all over your body. You might not feel anything. That's okay. And on your next exhale, just return to your normal breathing. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. I'm now going to teach you about 3-part breathing. Normally when we breathe just into our chest area. I'm going to teach you slightly differently today, again, to calm your nervous system. So I'd like you to take your right hand and place it on your stomach. And take a deep inhale and feel your hand move forward, breathing right deep into your stomach. So on the inhale, your hand moves forward, and on the exhale, your hand moves back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, hand rises. Exhale, it moves back. And just carry on these in your own time for a few breaths. And if you've not breathed down deep into your stomach before, it can take a little bit of time to get used to this. And your stomach might not move very far the first few times. But once you get used to it, you'll be able to breathe deeper into your stomach. Let's take 2 more breaths. And replace your hand back where it was initially. And just take some normal breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. On your next inhale through the nose, you can exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Back to inhaling through the nose, out through the nose. Take your right hand again. This time you're going to put it onto your diaphragm and we're going to breathe into there. So it's the same technique. Breathing into your diaphragm, the hand rises, and on the exhale, the hand falls. Inhale, breathe in. Your ribs expand, creating a lot of space for your hand to move out, your diaphragm to move. Exhale, ribs contract, lungs go back down, hand goes back down. Inhale, hand rises. Exhale, hand falls. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, hand rises. Exhale through the nose. Hand falls. Take a few more in your own time. On your next exhale, hand comes back to where it was initially. And just take a few breaths in through the nose. Out through the nose. Your next inhale, take your right hand and place it up onto your chest. Exactly the same thing, breathing into our chest. The hand rises. Inhale, feel that nice chest opening. Exhale, the hand goes down. Inhale, chest rises, hand rises. Exhale, hand goes down, chest goes down. Inhale, you should feel a nice opening right across your chest here. Exhale, hand goes back down. Carry on for a few in your own breath. And on your next inhale, hand goes back. Let's take one breath here. Inhale, exhale. We're going to put all those together. So going to inhale, stomach rises, diaphragm rises, chest rises. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, stomach. All go down. Inhale, chest, stomach, diaphragm rise. Exhale, air goes out. I'll go back to normal. Inhale, breath rises up from the stomach, up into the diaphragm, up into the chest. Exhale, breath goes back down. Chest, diaphragm, stomach. I'll go back. Inhale, stomach rises, diaphragm rises, chest rises. Feel the nice opening. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Exhale, let it all out. And just take a few normal breaths here. We're going to come back to that nice hand position that I showed you earlier. I'm going to come forward and show you if you want to watch for a second. This is our next breathwork technique. It's called nadi, shodana, alternate breathing. So you bring your 2 fingers up between your eyebrows. Your thumb is going to cover your right nostril. And when I ask you, you'll close it. Your 4th finger is going to cover your left nostril. Again, when I ask you, you'll close it. Pinky finger is just hanging, it doesn't really do anything. So when we breathe in, we'll start with the left nostril. We close the right nostril with the thumb. 4th finger remains free, left nostril is open. Inhale, and then on the exhale, we close, before the exhale, we close the nostril with the 4th finger and breathe out through the right nostril, which has been freed by our thumb. Inhale through the right nostril. At the top, we close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale, free the left nostril and breathe out through the left nostril. It's quite difficult to get your head around initially, but once you get used to it, it's lovely. So keeping your hand between your eyebrows, take a deep inhale. Exhale through both nostrils. Your fingers are all free at the moment, apart from your 2 and your forehead. I'd like you to close the right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in for 4 through the left nostril. Left fingers hanging free. 4th fingers hanging free. Close the left nostril with the 4th finger. Release your thumb. Breathe out through the right nostril. Thumbs free, breathe in through the right nostril. At the top, close the right nostril with your thumb. Release your fourth finger. Breathe out through the left nostril. Left nostril's free. Fourth finger's free. Inhale through the left nostril. At the top, close the left nostril with the fourth finger. Release the thumb. Breathe out through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Thumb is free. At the top, close the right nostril with your thumb. Release the left nostril with the fourth finger. Breathe out through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. At the top, close the left. Breathe out through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. At the top, close the right, release the left, breathe out through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Close left at the top, release right, breathe out through right. Inhale through the right. At the top, close the right, release the left, breathe out through the left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale through the right. Close, exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale through the right. Close, exhale through the left. And we'll do a few more in your own time now. Inhale through the left. Exhaling through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And just carry on. And on your next exhale through the left nostril, bring your hands back down to where they feel comfortable. And just take a few nice breaths in your own rhythm. and feel that calming sensation that you've just created in your body. Carrying on your inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Start to move your fingers and toes a little bit. Come back to your body. Come back to this room you're in. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer position. Namaste. Thank you for practicing breathwork today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can take these into your day and use them whenever you need. See you next time.